Well, today everybody, in this video, we're going to be checking out the brand new ML drums from ML Sound Lab. Let's get into it. So what is going on, everybody? Thank you so much for joining me for today's video. My name is Ray. I'm a guitar player here on YouTube, and I'm stoked to knock out this video, everybody. As somebody who writes and records every single day, drums are something that I absolutely need. Enter ML drums from ML Sound Lab. Yes, now ML Sound Lab is entering the market of drums, and I gotta tell you, man, I'm really excited. I use ML Sound Lab amp sims all the time, so now that we have something from them in drum format, I'm on board, man. Before I go any further, this is in fact a sponsored video from ML Sound Lab, as they're asking me to just share this with you all, okay? Apart from that, I don't have to do anything else except just, jam and hang out, okay? But enough talking about ML drums, let's hear how they sound, okay? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna reset up my room in here, and then we're gonna be checking out a Logic project of one of my own personal songs using ML drums in the context of a mix, okay? Cool. Alright everybody, as you can see, I have my Logic project loaded up here for this video. This is the track that I'm going to be using to showcase ML drums. This is actually the stems from my song Neck Brace, and some of the actual files on this track are the ones that are on the actual album. So I just, drag and drop them into this project, loaded up ML drums, loaded up the chocolate nu metal preset, tweaked it a little bit, and just let it rip. So this is a full-on mix. This is using ML drums and my song. Here we go. So in my opinion, I think that sounds great, man. Let's start talking about the plugin. Let me orientate you to ML drums. Now, this is the expanded kit. There's two versions, the free kit and the expanded kit. This is the expanded kit. And as you can see with the preset chocolate nu metal, I'm looking very John Otto over here. But yeah, this is cool, man. Really nice sounding kit. I love how pronounced and not lost the kick and snare are. I think the kick and the snare is a nice level balance between the rest of the kit. We'll get to that in a second, but I just like the way the kit sounds. That's all I'm trying to say. Here's the mixer. Now, this is my favorite part about ML drums. One thing that I've had a huge problem with in the past with certain, plugins that make MIDI drums and all that is it becomes a bit too in-depth, and it's a bit option paralysis, and there's too much going on where it's really strenuous on your actual computer, and it's just a whole bunch of stuff that I really don't need, and it's just my computer sometimes is struggling to keep up with a lot of in-depth mixing on the drum part. This right here with ML drums is not that. It's the nice broad strokes, and I love that. When I say broad strokes, I mean if you look down here, you have kick, snare, toms, hi-hat, ride, overheads, room, reverb, and master. That's it. There's no snare bottom, ambient mic near, and floor tom, room, all that really intricate, amazing stuff that I personally have no use for or no desire for. I'm a guitar player. I just need some awesome drums. And, that's it. So ML drums kind of met me in the middle, and I like this, where you can tweak it and you can adjust, the overall broad strokes and the levels, and you can do some mixing and EQing and compression, adding reverb and stuff like that. But it's not all the intricacies that, I personally am not interested in. So I just wanted to make a point for that for this video. I really love how this is laid out. Nothing too crazy, just enough for me. Here's the window where you can key in on your computer what, sound you want to hit depending on what key you hit on your keyboard. And then right here we have a shop window. ML drums releases coming soon. Now, to the best of my knowledge, it's kind of obvious here, but it seems as though this is just the beginning, and we're going to be getting an expanded version of ML drums. I don't know personally if that's going to be new kits and more kits and different ways to swap out kicks and snares and toms. I don't know if it's going to be MIDI packs. I don't know if it's going to be signature drum packs. I don't know, man, but it just sounds pretty cool, and it looks pretty cool. Sky's the limit, man. So yeah, dude, really excited with ML drums, man. So let me solo this, and then I want to try the different presets, do a little mixing, and then just, kind of wrap it up there, right? So let's listen to the drums by themselves. Yeah, I think I really like that. So let's just try a different preset. I'm going to try different presets and then just mess around a little bit. I really like the djent sound. I'm going to mess with the snare a little bit. Snare's not really my favorite type of snare right here. I'm not sure what's going on. I'm going to do a little bit of mixing real quick. I think that sounds good. I really like the rest of the kit, but I just needed that snare to be a little bit, I don't know, bigger. Kind of like Ride the Lightning-esque. I like a big snare, like a big, giant, massive snare. It sounds like, I don't know, it sounds like a shotgun blast. I think it's just so powerful. Like the Vinnie Paul snare sound. And 2001, the Vinnie Paul snare sound, that's like my favorite sound of all time for drums. So I always try to replicate that whenever possible. Yeah, I really dig that. But yeah, man, I mean, that's pretty much it, dude. I mean, ML Drums has got you covered, dude. I mean, a lot of great different presets from all sorts of, genres of rock and roll and metal. Yeah, so I'm just stoked for ML Sound Lab. I just really think this sounds amazing, and it's something that I personally will use going forward, and I'm really keen to see what the expanded pack is, or the expanded website, whatever. It's gonna be interesting. I'm really excited to look forward to that, and can't wait to continue to use this plugin. All right, everybody, that is everything I can show you with ML Drums, man. I just think it sounds great, dude. I really, really do. Like I said, as somebody who's just constantly just cranking out content and constantly coming up with ideas and writing, I need something to be just up and, loaded, ready to go immediately with some tweakability, but not enough to where it's just like, option paralysis, and it's not too hard on my computer. So I love it, man. So what do you guys think of ML Drums? Leave your thoughts down below in the comment section. I'll meet you down below as well. With that being said, I'm going to get out of here. If you're brand new to my channel, be sure to subscribe. Stay safe, stay healthy, and stay metal. I'll see you guys next time. Later.